Hello everyone, I am Defresh3004. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I always enjoy having you here. Sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's get into some gaming. So we started having lakes, and that part is right now. So we are in the middle of lakes, as you can see right down there. Next will be coming moss in the next stage. So now that we have the lakes going on, we will be getting a lot more water, and that's pretty interesting. So we can, go check some things out. We do not have the map rocket yet. As far as I know, I don't think we can do the map rocket. Let me go check to go see if we can. If we can, that would be great. I like that waterfall going over there. I said that the last time, but I think that's pretty awesome. Okay, let's go see if we can actually do any other kind of rockets. It looks like we can do the map information. That's not too terribly hard to do. We should have some super alloy, and then we can get this going. So let's go see if we can at least get some of the GPS, huh? Okay, and actually we should probably do this one too. I don't know if we have enough rocket engines. That's going to be one of the big things. So we're definitely going to have to go and see. And okay, we can only pin one at a time. Let's just do the map rocket for now. We'll do that one to start, and then we will know. So I got to go see if we do have enough stuff, because if we don't, it's not going to be terribly easy to get that done. Of course, we're gonna have to go get some more super alloy, which of course is right behind our base now, along with osmium, so that's good. And let me go see. I don't know if I have any super alloy rods. I do know I have super alloy. I just don't know if I have any rods, so I'm probably gonna have to make a super alloy rod, and then we can see about a rocket engine, which we're gonna have to go and check out anyway. So let me see, can we do that? Yes, we can. That's actually very, very easy. So let me go see if I can actually get some of this kind of stuff done. I do believe that we're going to have uranium rods, or iridium rods. We should have an iridium rod, and I'm going to take a whole bunch of this, and then we can have that. And we're going to need an aluminum, and then we can make a super alloy rod, and we can actually get some things going, which would be good. And then we can really help ourselves out. Can we not make a super alloy rod? It doesn't look like it, so we may not be able to actually do that map rocket at all. Okay, then I guess we're gonna have to go and do the other map rocket, and that's okay too. There isn't some asteroids coming down, comets, whatever, and I will get those after a little while. I have everything we need to make that rocket, so let's go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna have to worry about the other one after we can make alloy rods, which may be a little bit later than what I anticipated. I didn't know that we could not make those yet. That's a-okay too. Let's go ahead and do this one. We can do oh wait, we can actually do this one. Tier 1. Let's do a tier 1 first. That one's already easier, and then we can do the tier 2 a little bit later. So I'm going to do that. Okay. Well, that guy's blasting off. I'm going to go see about gathering up like aluminum and stuff, because we're going to need that now. We are getting a little bit lower on aluminum. I don't know if we actually have a bit or not. We're going to need other resources too, but aluminum is the main one that I know that we do need. We do have some room, so I guess I might as well just go and collect whatever I can, I guess, huh? And then we can get the rest of it in a little bit. Just want to make sure that like we do get what we need. I know we have quite a bit of cobalt, and that's okay. Oh, cool. We just got the plant rocket right now, so it just came in. I'm still looking for the other stuff, so we have it. So I guess we're just going to have to wait until that comes in. But it should be coming in soon, so I'm just going to keep on collecting stuff yet that I see. I haven't got everything. I'm getting close, I do think. I hope. Did find a few more pieces of aluminum, and that's good. That does help. Okay, let's go ahead and go see. I'm going to drop stuff off in the chests. And then we think we're going to take out the truck. We're going to go out and see if we can find some more stuff. And, you know, that would be good to do. Let me just go make sure that we got... Holy moly. We didn't get anything out of here yet. Okay, I guess we're just going to have to unload a lot of stuff. Let me get the truck empty and then we'll take off. Let's go ahead and head back out now. I got everything put away that I needed to, except for that one dolomite, of course, that I can now put in there. Okay, now we have a good inventory, and we do have enough stuff on the truck to be able to build what we need. 2 titanium, 3 iron, and a silicon. I'm just going to go ahead and leave that drone log in there for right now. And I want to go up and go see if there's anything else that we can do. I might even head over that way, you know, to where the lava and the sulfur is, and go see if there's any changes over there. If there's anything, you know, that we need to know about over there. Because with all the changes that have happened, you know, there is a possibility that there may be some really good stuff over there. As I'm heading up that way, I'm not noticing anything too terribly bad up here that looks like anything major. So I'm not too sure that there's going to be a lot of changes up in like this area. But we can always just take a really quick look. Wow, that's a kind of a reservoir of water. How do you like that? Let me go see about this and just see how this is actually doing. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually get inside of there. Doesn't look like there's anything super duper important in there right now, so I'm not gonna get too worried about it. I will go ahead and get a little bit of... Well, I guess I could put things in there and get some more of that going, because we're gonna need sulfur sooner or later anyway. So let me just go and take this stuff out. And then that'll give some more room for sulfur, and then we should be able to do okay. That should help out quite a bit, and that'll give us some more room. I'm going to go over that way, go see what is over there. We might be able to have a place to go into, but I don't know. I like all the little lakes up there. That's pretty cool looking, man. So the water is definitely collecting, and that's good. So let me get up over there. I have to go... Well, maybe I can go this way. Look like there may be a place to go up in here, but I don't know if we can actually go into a cave or not. Again, I'm going to have to go and see, and there's all kinds of lava and stuff around here, but I don't know what is going to be up there. So, I am going to actually take stuff that I need to build the habitat and stuff. So let me just take all of this stuff in case I need it, because I probably will. And let's go back up here and just go see if anything is different. There is water now. There's water flowing. Ooh-wee, holy moly. Now that's a drop. It looks like all kinds of iridium. I was going to say uranium, but I knew that was not right. Oh, that's not normal water, is it? Huh. Okay, this place has definitely changed a little bit. I think we were on this side, or on the other side, I mean, looking over this way, because there could potentially be something out there that I wanted to go and check out, but I don't know for sure. I'm gonna have to build a place and go see if we can find what I was looking for, and hopefully I can. And then we can go and see if there's anything useful out there. I'm gonna go take a quick look and see, and if there is anything, of course, I will let you know. Well, I did run across a chest, so there is some uranium in it, and it looks like there's actually a little bit, so I'm definitely going to take that. Probably take the squash seed, and I think I'm going to leave the rest of that for right now. It looks like there may be another chest just right over here. I don't know if we've actually, like, opened it or anything. Ooh, 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 ooh. I am taking that. Heck yeah, uranium rods are worth their weight. Okay, I don't... Well, what the heck? Okay, it looked like something thought it was a structure, but it wasn't. It is, but it's not at the same time. Oh, look at that. There's another one right over here. How do you like that? Let's go see. Wow, that's good stuff right there, man. I do want the seeds, especially for some of these. We're going to be needing them anyway. Let me just go ahead and have a food. I will eat that. I'll take the aluminum, and then we will head back and go get our truck and go do a little bit more exploring. I dumped stuff off in the truck, so now we have a somewhat empty inventory, and I want to go over here and kind of carefully go down in this area and go see if there is anything worth going for. I don't know for sure. I haven't been out here. I don't know if I really ever have. Okay, there's somewhere that uraninite, so that's good. And looks like there's some deep water with some lava out there. I don't know that I want to go out there right now. We're probably going to have a better way to do things. I'm going to have to keep my oxygen up and not, of course, drop into any, lava. That would be very, very bad. So let me go looking around and seeing if I can find anything that might actually be pretty awesome. Oh, we just got the foundation slope, so that just came in right now, so that's good. I don't know if there's anything going to be out there. Problem is getting back up here. I guess we could probably do it. Let me have a water. I will build the place real quick. We will get our oxygen, and we will head across the way and go see. Hopefully there will be some good stuff there, but I really don't know. We're just going to have to go and see. Okay, so I'm kind of down by where the water's edge is. I went way up back that way, and there was those exploding rocks that we could do, so that was a long time ago. I want to go see if there's anything that we can find. Definitely not back there. I'm not too sure this is actually going to be anything very useful out here right now, but I guess we can always go look. I don't know if the water's going to be bad or anything, but I guess we can always take a look. Okay, let's see about going up here. Just wanted to check a lot of this area out. Okay, we already looked there. So I guess there really isn't much of anything here that we're going to get too overly worried about right now. And so with that, I think we're just going to have to go to another place. I just wanted to see if anything had actually changed out here, and it doesn't really look like it. So all I got to do is figure out how I'm going to get back to where I need to be and not bite it along the way. I'm going to go through this area where the sulfur is, and I'm going to go see what's on the other side. Huh. The heck? I don't think I know anything about this. Let me get the place set up so we're not in trouble real quick. That would be bad again. This is very interesting. I have no idea what this is. Terraforming task. Move and unload Starform robotics technology upon our arrival. Last status. Unidentified fog seems to slow us down and breaking our parts apart. Okay. So, let's go see. We'll take that, and we're going to go open up there. Holy moly. Well, you know what? I need the aluminum. We're going to take the cloth. That is for sure. The fabric, whatever it is. And we have iridium. I'm not going to get too worried about that right now. And I don't know if we can actually get in this water. Okay, we can. Sweet. I'm going to get up on top. And let's go see. Okay, I'm going to take a lermis seed. I'm going to take that fabric for sure. The lermis. We're going to need more cobalt because we're going to have that. That is a certainty. And it doesn't look like we're going to have much else here. But there is some good stuff out here. And that is actually pretty awesome. I had no idea this was even out here. It looked like there was a place to go to. But I wasn't even too sure about that. So we found some pretty good crates, and apparently they were having problems. So I'm going to go look around a little bit before I go do much. I'm just going to drop quite a few things in here. And then I'm going to go looking around. I'm going to go see if I can find anything that might be worth going to. There's that big ship over there, and looks like there is some stuff down here that I don't think we've been to. So I'm going to go down there, and I'll probably just drive the truck down this way and see if I can get down there and go check out that over there. I think that would be very interesting. I'm now down here where that place is that I was looking down just a few seconds ago. Let me go see if there's anything worthwhile here. There's probably going to be something in there. Ooh, hey, you know what? I'm going to take the super alloy. We might as well just go and take all of that. I don't think it's going to hurt. I don't think there was anything else there. Okay, let's go take a look around here. Go see if there's any interesting things. It looks like a plow. That's weird. Okay. Terraforming task. Carefully manipulate explosive devices in order to extract rare materials. Last status. Everything is going well. Log. Finding target. Approaching target. Placing explosive device. Moving away from explosive device. Can't complete. Activating explosive device. Okay, so these are explosives. These are the big explosives, and I don't think we can do anything with them, and that's okay. And I don't... Ooh, storage crate. We'll go and take all that. You never know. Those logs might actually come in handy for something. I really have no idea. I don't think we can break apart any of that stuff at all. Okay, doesn't look like it, and that's fine. Let me just go and get the place set up so that we have oxygen. We're going to have some water. So this has been very interesting. We found some new places, even though it's really close by our house. We found some pretty cool stuff. Ooh. Okay, that's all iron. It looked like uranium or something. It wasn't too sure because it's going to have the green glow to it. Let me go looking around a little bit more and see if I can find anything that's intriguing. Oh, when I was getting ready to go over there, I came back to get oxygen, and there is a thing up here, and it looks like there's going to be some good stuff. All right, well, we're just going to go and take all of that. I don't believe we're going to be able to do anything else. Okay, it doesn't really look like it, and that's fine. I just happened to look up and saw that. I didn't even notice that earlier. That's pretty cool. They hide stuff in all kinds of places. You never know where things are going to be, do we? I didn't really notice anything much up there, and I did go looking around, got up on some high places, and yeah, there was not much there. So I guess what we're going to have to do is go out this way again and go see if we can go farther out. We're going to have to go into those places where the ice is melting and go see if we can find anything back in those areas. I just don't know how... Whoa, what are you doing, buddy? I've heard of wall climbing, but that's ridiculous. He was trying to climb a wall. So let's go ahead and go farther out and go see if we can find anything that might be actually really interesting. We found some very interesting POIs, just not what I was quite hoping for, but we found some good stuff in any case. I don't think that we actually explored this place super well, because I just opened up this chest and there's some osmium and some sulfur, which I'm going to take, because we're going to need that stuff anyway. I don't know if we actually did this last time. It was, you know, a little bit ago, so let me go see what this has to say. Okay, nothing there, and okay, I kind of remember that heater. That's a tier 1 heater. So maybe we actually did, but I don't remember for sure. There are a couple of these here. I think we looked at this one. Looks like a sled. And then whatever the heck these things are supposed to be, which I have no idea. So maybe we did, and I just didn't see that chest or something, which is always a possibility. But it does look like there's actually a lot of really good stuff here. And I'm going to take whatever we can, you know, get that's going to help us out. Don't know if there's going to be anything on here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Lots of ice and everything up here, and that's good. Let me go back to the truck. We'll build the place, and we'll keep our oxygen up, and then we're going to go a little bit farther and see if we can explore some more. On a previous game that I had played, I had come up here and set up a base, which is a nice, big, huge, flat area. The problem is there's not a lot for like liquid or anything because I didn't have the water thing open yet. But this is actually a very good place. It is over by the green ship, and it is actually quite a ways up from where our base is, all the way over there. And that down there is that big bowl in there. There's that habitat over there, and then there's that rocket that should be somewhere down in there. So we generally come over this way, and there's a place right down there, and so over there is actually a really good thing. I don't know what's going to be up beyond here, so I'm going to set up a little base up here, and we're going to go do some exploring around here too. Let me just go ahead and get this done so that we have it ready, and then we can go do a little bit more. See if we can get some things done, because I really want to go and explore up above behind here. I have no idea what's going to be up there, but I'm going to guess some pretty good stuff, but I would actually like to go and see. I don't think I actually was very far up here, and there's of course chests and all that stuff up here, but I just want to go see if there is anything back here, and I don't know if we've actually been back there or not. I'm pretty sure that we were. Okay, that's that area down there. We have been to that. That's where there's those hangars and that big, you know, the ship that's in the rocks back there. But I don't know if there's actually anything that's going to be of any sort of value or anything up on places like this. I am actually probably going to have to get out and do a little bit of flying around and just go see, because there could be things up here that I don't know about. But then again, there could be absolutely nothing, and I really don't know. I don't think those rocks are too good to be on. You seem to clip through them pretty good. Doesn't look like there's going to be much of anything up here, but that doesn't mean that we can't get up onto other areas and go even higher. I just don't know how we're going to get to those areas, if we even can. So I just wanted to come up here and see, because I really like that flat place right down there. It's a very, very good place for a base, provided you can get yourself water, which at this point we can. So it might be another place for like a you know, another base or something like that, even a bigger base that we can use as a place to do things. I think that would be good. And we have been down there, as I said, because we went to that big ship in the rocks. So let me get my oxygen up, and I'll see if I can set up a little place over there, which would be good for a exploratory place. There's lots of stuff down there, too, to go check out, and I haven't checked out any of it yet. So this is going to be pretty interesting. I remember liking this place. I just didn't really know exactly where it was. I was trying to remember when I was driving around, and then I happened to remember, and I'm like, ah, yes, I want to go up there, see if I can find it again. It's not too hard to get to. It's just when you first start out, it's not the best because, like I said, there is no ice or anything. That should be the sulfur over there. So we know where we are. We're up from those caves that are underground. And I think I'm going to try to set up a little place up here that might actually be able to help us out some. I have a little place set up, and I'd like to take you on a quick little tour. So there's 4 little rooms here, and then I was looking underneath Q, and I noticed that I forgot that we had the big living apartment. So I built one of those back here, so now we have a nice big room to work with without any of these, partitions or anything. So we can begin putting a lot of stuff in here, and I want to go see about some of the things that were over here. Because I don't know if any of those things were here when I was doing this the first time. It's been too long ago. Terraforming task. Carefully manipulate explosive devices. Okay, everything is going well. We have already read that one before. So they were doing some sort of explosives work. And of course things didn't turn out very well, looks like. Hey, I am taking those. Heck yeah, maybe we can get a good little grower base or something up here too. That would be good if we could do that. There's mainly the lower resources here, but there could be a way to get the asteroids to also come this way, which would be awesome, and then we can get aluminum and stuff, which we do have quite a bit of. Then we're gonna have to set up some more power somewhere somehow. Let me go see if we can actually do anything like that, any sort of extra power that we can use. I don't have any more super alloy, so I'm not going to be able to do that right now, but I could probably set up a few of these, and then we can have a little bit more power that's going to help us out here. The one thing about this area that I do see is there's not a lot of cobalt up here. So that's going to be one of the big problems up here is we don't have access to any cobalt or anything. But maybe there may be some... What the heck? What? Well, I guess we found cobalt, huh? Holy moly, there's all kinds of good stuff here, man. No, we need the cobalt. Ooh. Fertilizer. I'm going to take the cobalt. There's all kinds of good stuff here. I didn't even know if this wreck was here. How do you like that? Okay. System disabled. An attack occurred, but my defense protocol failed. An intruder has taken control. My security systems are no longer functional. I am now unusable. My goal was protection, and I failed. Okay, so the sentry robot was not able to do it. Ooh, nice. Look at that. Cool. Okay, there's not a lot of stuff down here, but that chest had what we needed, and for right now, that's what we need. So, I'm gonna... Oh, I guess I could. Well, I'll come back. I gotta get oxygen. I come back, get that solar panel taken care of, and then that'll help out. We can build that. We can probably build another one in the process. And then we should be able to be pretty good. I think we have everything. We can at least build one. That'll help. And then we can get some more other stuff going as soon as we get the chance. So let me kind of come out here, and I'm going to put him out here, I think, by this little tiny rock. Okay, so that's going to help out a little bit. I did see that there was one over there too. I don't know if there's going to be anything else around here. I haven't played on my other non-recording world since the update happened when they, made a lot of changes, so I have no idea what is going to be up here or anything. So this is actually very, very cool. I do like this. Let me go ahead and get this. So that's good. That'll help out. That'll be even more. And again, I'm not noticing much of any silicon. You can see the sulfur right over there, and then down over here is where we go down underground. And it looks like this area is going to be fairly decent. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to survive up here or not. I would like to see if we can, but if we can get... What the heck is over there? I don't think we've been up over there yet either, huh? We have to go check that out, but I don't think we're going to do that this time, but we will go over and check that out soon. So for right now, we kind of found a big flat area to build some good stuff on. We can always move bases. It's not that hard to do. It's just time consuming more than anything. I think I'll go ahead and build another one of those since we do have everything for it. And then that'll give us a little bit more energy. We probably have enough, but, you know, I want to make sure that, like, we do actually have enough. So I'll put that guy right there next to him. That's going to help. That's going to give us, like, 40 or approximately 40 energy. Now, we're definitely going to have to get some screens up if we can. I just don't know if we're going to actually be able to because we don't have a lot of extra stuff here. So we're going to have to go and see. Let me see if I can get this stuff and put up some screens. Oh, sweet. I was looking around for some iron and silicon, and there's another chest here. There is a fuse and some more explosives. We're, of course, going to take those. And looks like there's some actually really good stuff out here. I don't think I looked in this one, but maybe I did. Okay, I guess I did. I just didn't remember it, and I pick up one more iron. So I want to go get the terraformation screen at least, and then we'll see if we can build any other screens as we go. I just want to show you what was in that chest. Oh, we just got the machine optimizer in, and I've been working on this a little bit. I got the terraformation, the terraformation stages, and then the blueprints and the energy. So we do have quite a bit of energy. I also put in 2 growers and another heater, so that way we have that. And of course, you know, the machine that we make everything with. I would like to put in some more stuff, but it's going to take a little bit to do because we don't have hardly any aluminum here. We do back at our base, but that's quite a ways away, and our aluminum is very limited. So I'm going to have to try to figure out a place to find aluminum, and then once we do, we should be good to go there. It's just going to take a little bit to do because our base is... it's not super far away if we fly, but it's going to take a few minutes to get there. I don't know what's going to be down there. We have to go back down there again and go see how things have changed down there because it might be completely different again. As you know, they did change a lot of things, so we are definitely going to have to do a lot of looking around. I don't know if things in that ship have respawned or not with the update. I really don't know. I haven't gone into it. So again, we're going to have to go and look and see and just find out if there are some things that we can get, because that would really help us out a lot. This is Planet Crafter. Thank you for joining me here. We are up on a really flat place, just kind of setting up a maybe not permanent base, but a decent base to be able to set things up. And hopefully we'll be able to get like a lot of stuff done and find some more places to go. I also have the water collector, so that way we have that going too. So, you know, we'll be able to at least keep ourselves hydrated and everything else. And we're going to continue doing more looking around and stuff and just go see what we can find. And this has been a lot of fun exploring out here. I kind of forgot all about this place, and I was thinking about it. It's like, there was that really flat place. Where was that? So I'm glad that I came up here and found it, and it is really good, except it's very kind of limited on the resources, but we have other ways to get things. So you have a great day, and if you've enjoyed the episode, drop a like on the video, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.